no palco do Américas. Make some noise, façam muito barulho pra Loud!
And here they come, Loud, making their way out to the stage as they get ready to kick off the 2025 season with a new look. Now, granted, you got been on the rebuild a lot, as we talked about on the pre-show, Mimi, but now is the time where they can potentially really stun the world with a great open.
Bring out their opponents. It's the masterminds from NA. Evil Geniuses!
And the Evil Geniuses making their way out to the stage, of course, led by Coach Potter. This squad looking to find the success that the organization has had ever since their success has been on the rebuild. Actually,
the full org of EG now trying to rebound after losing Jogmo, of course, but also some individuals, right? We talked a lot about Yay in the pre-show, coming back for his first time ever here, back into a Chamber split. Again, one of those maps where Chamber was very playable.
Okay,
and what you're seeing right now is heavy mid, make it really hard to actually play on the sites themselves.
And Yay's back on Chamber!
I did not expect that one.
Yes,
First map,
sir.
and he's back on Chamber. How do we feel about this, especially because Chamber was not really played that much last season?
I don't care how good Chamber is. I think the #1 priority for EG in this first game,
this EG roster.
Absolutely, we're already into the action really fast. It's Loud with this Taeho pressing up mid. All of this oppressive utility already headed towards the B site. Great kill from Digizine.
Paint shells already get him over to Rafters. Nature struggling, and that was Derek, the last player, sat over on the B site, already extracted. Kawanzine aware of Icy nipping at the heels, but has happened to take some paint shell damage and finish the job. It's up to Superman as the smoke eventually dissipates. Loud take the pistol with 4, still standing. Go check it the old-fashioned way here. Icy shows a little bit of leg.
It has been quite slow from Loud. Information gain from Derek there. Yay on the swing. He's able to get the one and teleport away. Not quite prime Yay, but he gets the jump.
Loud are surely going to test this now. They've heard the footsteps, but Yay holds his ground. The guy has a throne to reclaim, and that's a good start.
That were very chaotic, not ideal situations for a player to be there.
But they're looking revitalized here, and that's their first round on the board here on Split.
This is going to be Loud on being the Guardian, but in the hands of Pancata could certainly be lethal. Yeah, that is fast.
Derek caught by the fault line, guy able to hop, skip, jump away. Digizine hot his heel spin.
Certain positions to use other utility. Here comes the Armageddon.
This is going to clear space here. Yay's going to sit back towards CT. Nature had to come forward. He's actually able to find 2 for his trouble. See here from Rafter. Sneaks past Yay's sight line, and he has to make a correction. He still wins it out. Left with 4 health. Vinny trying to capitalize, push into this, but Yay will sit back now. Tour de Force is active. Pancata, though, it wasn't needed for him. It's up to Vinny now. And Icy looks to take the challenge. Vinny no chance to plant from here. Hoping to get his way out with an aftershock, but he'll be facing the firing squad. And Superman ends it.
That was a cheeky way to try to get out of there. Now we're getting hyped up, EG.
All right, Hyperspeed going to be set up. Digizine goes in for it, finds Icy, but not Nature, so that little awkward for Digizine. Of course, there's a snake bite. Looking for some of this utility cycle back. Digizine, what a challenge! Didn't even need the fault line to assist him there, and Derek, not a lot he could do against.
Roles do make sense. Things with all 5 of the players, they are in the roles they need to be in. That was never the case last year, despite
a little bit bruised up by those Sheriff shots. He has some help from Icy there in mid. Yeah, he's going to fall back towards heaven, catching Kawanzine. Okay, good confirmation of a play there. That's good for Nature. Still, Derek has to deal with all this util, and Digizine pops in, leaving Nature quasi alone. Everybody from EG trying to reinforce now. 2 players. Digizine might be the wedge driven between them. That's Superman falling. Pancata looking for this time in the push up, and Nature's gonna miss him. Okay, swing around, finds Pancata. Rafters, they are inching towards this side. Nature gets spotted there.
Oh my god, what the hell was that?
It's about as sharp as it comes, Wyatt.
DT goes, but it had been hanging around in tier 2 for a while, and that's just the kind of player that Potter is gonna transform into a...
Big garage. Stealth drone comes out. Yeah, he looks like unaffected by it, but misses 3. Aggresses into the site. He's going to have to leave it now because the Rolling Thunder forces him away.
Late Cosmic Divide being dropped.
Yeah, 2 users watching their flank like a hawk. They're going to go for it, though. It's going to be a satchel here in from Icy. Nature catches out Vinny. Kawanzine waiting for them. And he bundles them up. It's all on Yay. And Digizine will get the job done.
Yeah, unfortunately for EG, but he doesn't, and then he's just re-jolted away. But then on the retake, when you're dealing with the Astra Tay, EG are content with just having these 3 players fighting together. The rest of the map is being covered. Derek is just hitting every headshot necessary to lock down ramp.
They've just been patient and, like you said, sharp as attack this map. Pancada's going to show his gun barrel first, and the rest of his body follows. Okay, throw it out, the Armageddon. This will be definitely avoided by Nature, who's trying to avoid the salvos here. Again, you have a window, right? You just tank the damage. The KG2 trying to express some control of ramp. He's going to do it as well with his weapon. Looking to challenge A, whose Headhunter doesn't quite find the mark. That's another one for 2 years, and these Ghosts are singing for loud.
The Gonzalo's as well, just to get 2Es to safety. Negate some of that pressure. Oh my god, Derek just up and down the rope. It's Superman all alone.
Bro, say it ain't so, Superman! 13 HP. Who's going to be the unlucky number 4? Turns out EG don't quite have the gas in the tank by that cam dart. Now, from here, where do you go? Nature just pulls a rabbit out of the hat there. Pancada taken down with some of those. And a snake bite to dissuade. To follow up here from Vinny. He's going to clear that corner. Nature has to go for the swing, but it's going to be 2 years with 2. Vinny holds his ground as well, and up to Yay. This is EG's gun round. About to go up in smoke.
Just with the Outlaw, it would only require 1 shot. I don't think he's going to be hitting a flick on that position.
I like the double back here over to the B side. This is essentially no trademark or anything like that to work with. You see the double up from Loud over towards the Heaven side and a fault line to herald their arrival. Yay has to set his feet. Cowancy was a healthy one. He gets taken down by a headshot. And now Vinny, 16 points of health, has to navigate this one. And Yay is back.
But already with this EG squad, we're seeing a different Yay. We're seeing a Yay that has more trust in his teammates. We're seeing a Yay that's...
And Tour de Force is active for Yay.
Of the players too, he's 14, Digizine 80 of it. And Yay just a little bit more damage than necessary, but finds the kill.
A kill all the same. Pancada here tucked into the back of the B site now, and Digizine falls another one to Yay's Tour de Force. Superman with a double play is swinging out here in EG with a Thrifty in the making. See Cowanzine in a 1 versus 5. Thrifty round obviously set up by this pick from Superman. Just no one else on the line there for Loud.
No one ready to trade. Digizine just... going to stay tucked, stay hidden.
Do they read 2 players here? EG's has got to be awkward. It's a 1-for-1. Cowanzine now could be caught, but the showstopper finds its mark. And Icy's got his way into heaven. Vinny shuts him down now in EG very quickly.
Off this tap though, yeah, that Rolling Thunder should be coming out, and the Showstopper in tandem.
Superman might have a timing here from the backside, but he's got to be quicker about it. Digizine here with the Showstopper. Superman gets his, but Yay falls. It's up to Nature now. He's not on his side. And in a 1 versus 2, this round is all but lost. Tough to fight on both those angles at once. Now, riding with EG players, but Digizine catches Yay. They're always expecting the late player from Sewer.
Absolutely, so ready for that well-timed nade onto the spike planter. Going to get some damage through. A lot, actually. Nature is fine. So you have Pancada with that ultimate. Cowanzine ready. Superman wanted to fight forward. They're getting into spawn.
Loud now can apply this retake pressure from 2 axes. Oh, it's going to get pretty uncomfortable. Derek's down. Viper's Spit still active, but Nature has no armor to work with. He'll play from inside of it now, as you can see slowly Vinny wants to inch his way in. Icy's got an off angle here, and in he goes. Digizine brings the Viper down, and Icy can't get any more.
Patient, waiting for someone on EG to push out at him, despite them having the spike down, because he's aware that they need to go for some kind of proactive flank. Loud team playing very safe right now. They're letting the action come to them. The tripwire is...
But he didn't clear the util prior. So now EG have only 1 angle to come from. They have to drop here from heaven and take some raw fights, and they're going horribly for them. Superman with nothing but that. Yeah, okay, well, this will probably work. After that, though, was the issue. You got to get that spike first, and that's sat out on rafters, and you're exposed to the Cypher can. 2 years lights up Superman, and Vinny finishes him off.
With him in B main, and immediately their attention is now directed to double holding the rafter swing, double holding the pillar swing. It is perfect team play. Yeah, Icy was fishing for that cam. It's really standard. Oh, Yay on the angle and does win that duel.
What a fight to win.
Cowanzine just...
11-11 round to win a fight like that early is huge now. Rope's going to be cleared. Guiding Light comes in, will force away the presence of Pancada, and Icy digs deeper. He's got into heaven to pincer onto that player. Showstopper here is inescapable. 2 years will succumb. And now it's up to Vinny to try and find a timing, and a timing he has, but he cannot convert. Digizine, that operator, he held on to so desperately. What's to be found here for Digizine? Nothing much, and that smoke here might have so far looking improved.
He's got more than enough cash to get a little silly right now and try and take a gun away, but not going to happen running through the dark cover. Derek.
EG need to run, around like that, back again.
One enemy.
A defense.
The Seekers come out here for Derek, though. How enlightening are those going to be? Nice little paranoia catch here. Digizine had a shot there, but now the guiding light's going to make it a little bit awkward. He finds the pick. Showstopper now drawn out. Players over towards that heaven side, and nature collides with a rocket midway through. Beautiful swing from Digizine. And this one, folks.
Taking spam damage.
Okay, we're doing it.
And Digizine gets his 4, drops what?
Old overtime in our very first map.
Script writers, the old world champion teams, yada yada yada. They did the whole thing.
Return of Yay playing Chamber. Icy looking unleashed. Or thereabouts. We just pick this raw. No, okay, just a little jiggle. Sees one. Has to move out though from these mollies. Playing tentatively from the extremities, but Cowanzine just bursts into the side with 2. And Digizine knows approximately where Nature's gonna have to stand there. Cowanzine? Okay, no problem. Walks over the trademark, but still finds the frag, and it's up to Yay. So much to do.
Oh,
Fault
no.
line.
Into the Armageddon. You are joking. Hey, at least we got 1 kill with the Armageddon.
Okay. Honestly, I'm here for it. He's been cracked this game. Map point here for Loud on their choice, and it's a great opener. Yay already falls to the operator, and EG are in utter disarray. Cowanzine wide with the salvo. Actually catches Superman out.
He was away. We'll see if they do that in this round. Maybe EG can to play this safe and play for the win. Oh my God! I mean, what? That wasn't even a headshot, man.
Get involved in the fight after the fact. 2 years, audacious swing gets him the prize. And after the worst year in Loud's history, they bounce back beautifully here in 2025. Get this map win of their choice split. So nothing out of the ordinary from Loud, but we are definitely more curious to see what evil geniuses have planned. Show it off. Oh my goodness.
All right. Okay.
The tank is sat somewhere like, I can't believe they stole my thunder. I can't believe they've done this. Yay on the Phoenix is, I am stun locked.
Trying to play off of that take. An initial engagement. Icy pressed up. Can he catch 2 E's? Battle is awkward, but it is 1 out. Yay's on the retreat.
Not easy to win those 1v1s against 2Es, but Icy gets there. Yay, they're going to be brought down now. That aggression here from Evil Genius, so will prevail as Nature knocks 3 for the pistol.
They're playing like a brimstone through a stim beacon at their feet. How the initial one, you get that flash with the recon, Digizine pressing forward with the dash, so if anyone is in A main, they are cooked. But, oh, Derek, great. First kill again. Off of the sight lines. So long range. Digizine, okay, we're just going to contact right back into the A site. Derek down the second time.
There it is, tentatively down the peaks in. Pretty darn nice clearing here towards the A-Link side. Despite being suppressed, Icy still wants to creep up and look for a shot here. Razorvine on the site itself won't damage unless the play's moving, and Icy gets on in there. Now we've got a bona fide 2 versus 2. It's going to be Vinny and 2 years stacked up here, and Nature falls. Now, he's got to find his way to extricate this situation. 2 years just giving him a little bit too little. And Vinny swings around behind.
It's just dry swings. There's no util. Vinny just threw both of his flashes 4 seconds into the round.
Here, so far Louder contained in the middle part of the map, but they're emerging here to that B long side. Here's Hunter's Fury, Tailwind, gets someone past. Superman heard of it. Digizine able to bring Nature down from inside the smoke. Awkward for Superman, he picks up that tripwire.
At first, Cosmic Divide comes to play in front of this, take an initial engagement. Hunter spotted out Yay, but does go down.
Derek could be an interesting factor here from Tower. Might look to drop down, that wall's about to expire, and here's a run it back, and, well, this time Yay wins it out the first time. Down to Vinny here. There's no point worrying about the Phoenix, there's other things afoot. I think he expects Yay to reset.
Yeah, he expects Yay really paying dividends in this round. That kill on Pancata was immense. When he just cleaned up all of the all of the
nice, let's go, Yay, good job.
It's a tied game now, heading into the 11th round. Icy still with an op to hand, doesn't quite find the window on Digizine, and he will creep up. It's going to be no command.
God, Yay's off.
Through so much of this util. Louder encroaching rapidly onto B. Digizine already wraps around, and Icy has to make a flick happen. He's sprayed down through the kiosk, and Nature's also fallen. But
he's got his ult.
He's going to run it back out into the fight. It's going to be Superman getting involved as well. That's a spike loose in halls. Digizine is trapped here. And Yay finds his third. Really shining on the Phoenix.
Oh my God, get Chamber out of here. Give me one of the Yay Phoenix.
Hey.
Some ruthlessness in a situation like that where Loud have a lot of side control. They forced Icy into that really awkward position behind screen. It's spammable as well. You see Nature, he rattles off one shot through the Cloudburst, doesn't connect Tui's with that high up camera. Just to spot out if someone's going to P's main, but now, yeah, they're disconnected.
They got full A-Link control though. Loud have managed to filter their way now onto the side, and Cowanzine is trying to pave the way with his Hunter's Fury. Digizine though is down. That's Derek chiming in first, and that connector presence is starting to be neutralized now. The Blade Storm active here for Icy as well, should it be needed. Derek stuck in the corner with a shorty, 20 health, and he swings for it. Patience. Lobotomized there by Icy in a pinch, and it's up to Cowanzine. Young Gun able to bring 3 players down. Now Icy will be lingering on the other side with the knives. What a round to win back.
A Loud that feels, at least in terms of pure roster, the weakest that we've seen. And today, he has stepped up. Some of those tail rounds on map 1 were phenomenal. And I mean, what is that? For El Diablo. Immediate fight into mid. It's Icy who finds the opening. Cowanzine, what a stunning shot. I mean, this is sick with the Ghost.
We are running it down at the moment. Superman, at least the last one standing as the smoke clears. Carter slinking away. 2 years. Also trying to hinder. That's 3 for Pancata on the round here, and Superman has to go Super Saiyan. It's a 1 versus 1, approximately equal health. Time to throw down.
Controller versus controller, Pancata, world champion.
Oh, he's a big brain. I like this from Superman. Oh, it's so good! AG, what a crucial pistol to win!
Through the door as the drone comes in, had an opportunity. Pinged up is Icy. Oh my God, the little jiggle spam from Derek getting
pushed back off this. There's actually some action happening over towards B-Log here for EG, but in the meantime, Yay's going to win that fight out. Getting close to that run it back, crucially, it's so clean. EG no plant just yet, they are committed to this B side. It's going to be the lone Cypher at Halls, and the timing just was not there for 2 years.
And Loud's push that time was going to be able to buy up but him. Yeah, this situation was,
I guess,
not ideal.
No, you're overestimating that tuck, I think, if you're Vinny there.
Definitely. He is able to do so, and now EG, they want to scale with the wall coming down, with the flash going into the smoke.
Yeah, wall's going to cut off Link, and they're going to go for it now. Cosmic Divide also deployed here for Loud to try and set things up defensively. It's a line that EG have to cross, and they go for it. Yay gets 1. Still 4 strong for Loud, though, as they look to fight doggedly for Halls, but it's Icy that comes out on top. EG with the player advantage, but Icy and Derek looking ragged here. But Carter's got the patience. Double swing, though, gets EG out into the fight, and now the numbers are even.
30 seconds left.
Spike might be headed over towards A, but Pancata might have something to say about it. It's going to be Icy going down, and Nature salvages it now.
This retake forced him to play it with a classic.
Oh, I like that. 2 years will be disarmed. 2 years has to know that he's going to be playing around that. He might just take a raw fight here. Oh, for real! Nature's got no chance to set up. 2 years sniffs him out and digs him out of secret.
On the spike. He was on the right angle, though. He was holding it properly. And it's Tui's winning that duel against Derek, too. What a round. What a round from him.
I'm glad you highlighted Vinny.
Pancata ready to swing. This is
oh, that is audacious.
Oh, he gets the first. Does he find the timing, though? He should get this free. He does.
EG are going to reveal themselves if they want to commit to this site. Superman could be.
Digizine's making so much sound. Oh my God. No
he doesn't know. Oh, there's no way you check that. Unreal. It's time for EG to make their case for the map.
Derek should be able to cycle a recon back up as well at some point into this post plant, so maybe some value can.
And a player right back towards water. All the contingencies accounted for now. Recon thrown out. And here's that Cosmic Divide for EG. Make it a little more risky to get to the spike, and it's going to have to be swings for Loud. All players going for it. Derek, though, eats 2 years for breakfast, and Nature gets involved. Evil Genius is far from done.
Oh, that is some prime Derek from the controller for EG. Very impressed.
It is so hard to cover all those potential flank angles on this map, and Superman finds out the perfect one, getting into water, wrapping around behind, and setting up this flipped map post.
He has no help. He needs to get at least one hit.
Oh, he gets nothing. Okay, has to fall back towards the B side now. There's a little bit of util behind him, but it's awkward. Icy, though, walks into the line of fire. Double swing here towards the top of B. Gets the kill on Digizine, and the operator clatters to the ground.
And they do have the null command to do so, and they've also got Cowanzine. You can see him bottom of the map. He's on the flank, going through.
Plant comes in, 2 years. Throws up that cyber cage there to make sure he can't be peeked on. That's got to be Cowanzine, B. And it's time for that runner back here for yay. Finds that first kill. There probably won't be a target-rich environment after the fact. As Louder grouped up here over towards that B side. It's Pancada getting there, 2 versus 2 now. Looking to push on in. Flash now to play from behind. Pancada gets into halls here with the help of Vinny. And Nature being very hard to dig out. Out onto the side we go, and the flash seemed good, but it's not good enough for yay. Nature's got to do this. What an important round. What a big 1v2. Vinny on the spike. He's sticking it. Nature forces him off it. Time is short, and it's unclear if Vinny can finish the job here. He's waiting for Nature to come for him. The time may not be on his side. That was a close one.
So dangerous. I can't believe he got off. I think Vinny has been having a mental game on Pearl. This is not the guy you're looking at as the new star player that Loud have gotten from the depths of Tier 2. Like, no, he's just been a consistently...
Here's everything for EG in this series, and the money is awkward. Nature down to a classic and nothing else. Superman also pretty underarmed. And there it is, Superman falling down early again. Not the most high-value player, but Cowanzine deals with Icy. Digizine played back inside of Halsey. He's having to take out another one. Oh, it's all falling apart for EG. Competitive. That Nebula's about to expire, and Digizine messes up, perhaps.
For EG, Nature is so low. He's got the Steel Guard, and it's going to connect onto both Loud players. So at least some time bought, potentially for EG to get the spike down. Unless the Shock Dart gets a free kill, and it will.
That might have derailed it. Cowanzine might have just delivered the gut punch to end EG's round. It's all on Derek, and it's too much to ask. Loud whatsoever on the A side. Neither team fighting for that part of the map. Loud again do want to push up though towards Connector. And there it is. Icy failed early. Should EG get onto B and get this spike down, but it's unlikely Power Loud are going to let them do that without extracting their pound of flesh. Again, same Razorvine here towards Halls. Vinny going to be spotted out by this though, and Cowanzine descends. Again, it's Cowanzine to be the difference maker. First Icy now, yay, out of the game, and Vinny wants to take the fight. Nothing that Nature could do about it here, but Derek Superman keeping EG in it. If the timing's there though, could be a different story. You saw the leg from Superman though. Misses the shot. It's up to Pancada as well, working over from the other side of the map.
10 seconds left.
Here's the plant. Pancada gets him. 2 versus 1. It's on Derek! And Pancada closes the accounts for Loud. And an ambitious start to 2025 is backed up with a great showing. A Series 1 in straight maps.
Well, we talked about it before the game started and throughout. The weight on the shoulders of Digizine and Vinny, the two guys filling in for legendary players, Les and Sadhawk. They both stepped up in their own ways. Digizine